Hush. Hush. Hello.
It's too late for that. It's too late. And you know it's too late.
Rocco.
Just think about it.
Shh.
Some things gotta die. It just can't.
How are y'all doing? Quit barking.
Well, I really just wanted
My dogs, they bark so much. And so do my neighbor's dogs. And so when my dogs hear the neighbor dogs bark, they bark. Even when they're inside, like not they're outside and they hear them bark. When we're inside the house, they hear the dogs from outside and start barking. So that's always nice. Especially when Olivia's asleep or taking a nap, that wakes her up. Anyways, I hope y'all are having a good night. I'm going to try and do this without any interruptions, but there might be interruptions because Olivia's babysitter, Daddy, is working late. So I have Chicken Little on in the background, so if y'all hear that, I'm sorry, but that's the only way to keep her from interrupting. Say if you're here so I know who's here. It just tells me how many are on. Hello? Oh. Hi, Julie. All right. Oh. All right, y'all. I wrote a bunch of notes, so if you see me looking down, I wrote pages and pages, so, and pages. So, all right, y'all. Right, I just got them out of order, so I might say something twice, so if I do, pardon me. So, guys, let's see here. Garage sale sites. Okay. Y'all had wanted to do a training or a discussion on how to expand your customer base. So last week. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Sorry, y'all. I just got a text. Anyhow, back to what I was talking about. So I've spent the last couple nights listening to training videos on Workstation, YouTube, and I wrote down some ideas for us, and this is not just for y'all, this is for me too. Some of these ideas, or a lot of these ideas, I want to start implementing because I've run into the same issue that y'all have. You know, I've sold to all my friends, all my family. Everyone's got enough Scentsy to last them for the next year. I don't know who else to go to. So let me start out just a couple of ideas, and if y'all have questions or think of something that I haven't mentioned, just jot it down in the comments. Hang on, y'all. I'm going to turn that down. Cortana! Volume down! Back. Okay. Enough! Alright, y'all. So, first thing I went over or wrote down, your list of 100. I know that you've heard everyone talk about your list of 100, but honestly, that is the key to never running out of customers. I had a list of 100 when I first started. That list of 100 I have to update because your customers become teammates. They move away. They find another consultant because either they move away and they find someone closer. So you must continually update, revise, revamp your list of 100. Another thing, if like I said, y'all, you have all your friends and family, your coworkers, you've already sold to all of them. Those friends and family and coworkers, they have family that you don't know, or they have friends that you haven't met. So that's why it's important to ask for referrals. If you're not asking for referrals, you're missing out on a big opportunity. A big thing that I do, or something that I've been trying to do, anytime that one of my customers refers someone to me, I automatically send them a scent circle. I send them a Facebook message and tell them how much I appreciate it, and I make sure that I let them know that it means a lot to me because they are helping me grow my business. Even on Facebook, in any of the moms groups, they'll say, "Who's a Scentsy consultant?" Any of my friends or anyone that says, Amanda Aiden, I write a note to mail that friend or customer a scent circle because they referred someone to me. So let's see what else. Another thing, if you're worried or thinking to yourself, I don't have a lot of customers right now. I've sold to everyone. You need to think about having a relaunch party. There's no rule that says you cannot have a launch party again. If you have a relaunch party, you could make it open house style. You could post in your neighborhood page, "Hey, come by Saturday. I'm having an open house. We're going to have," and you can make it a theme. Hang on, y'all. Hush! Oh my gosh. You can make it themed. I know a lot of times we say, make it themed, and you're like, what are you talking, like, every theme I think of, everyone's done. You could have Southern sweet tea. You can have, a sniff and sip and have, serve sweet tea. That's all you need to have. And then you could have samples of Southern sweet tea and Southern evening. Make it themed in that way. Kind of just think out of the box. Let me see here. Yard sale. You could have a yard sale. Wear your Scentsy shirt. Do your yard sale, have maybe a little table set up close to you with your Scentsy items, or just have catalogs, samples. Tons of people come by yard sales, so it's not just your neighbors or your friends. Your friends don't really come to your yard sales, let's be honest. It's neighbors and complete strangers, so that's another way to reach out and network with people that you do not know that could be looking for a Scentsy consultant. Let me look here. Another way to reach out is to do events. And I know everyone's going to say, well, events are really hard to get into. Yes, they are. But y'all are thinking, when you see an event pop up on, a vendor page or whatnot, that those aren't the only events going on. There's small events happening that aren't being advertised at local churches, at schools. Talk to your local restaurants. See if they have something going on that you could be a part of. You could set up at a retail location, but if you do that, you can only display items. You can't do cash and carry. So that's something I learned just recently. What else? Let's see here. Okay, businesses. Again, go to local businesses. Take a wax and a warmer. Don't bring catalogs and all that, because the minute people see you walk in, if you're wearing, your Scentsy gear, they're already going to have their guard up. They're going to be like, I don't want to buy anything. You go in, not just a restaurant, be any local business, and say, hey, I'm a local Scentsy rep. If you didn't know, I'm wearing all the gear, and I need a favor from you. And they'll say, what? Are you okay? You all right? Sorry, y'all, she was choking on something. I want to leave my warmer and a bar of wax, if you're able to have it in your business. I want to get feedback on, what y'all think of the warmer, the wax that I'm leaving. I'll come back in 3 days and see what you think or what your feedback was from your customers. That's all I need. I'm not trying, there's no strings attached. Here's a warmer, here's a wax, and if they allow you to leave it in there, do that. Give them your business card. Don't leave business cards. Give them your business card just so they can contact you in case they have any questions. Go back in 3 days, ask them their feedback, and listen to them, because if they say, well, I really didn't like that scent. Okay, well, here, I have this scent. Would you like for me to leave it another couple days and see what you think of that? If they say yes, great. If not, no problem. But if they say, you know, I really do like this, I have had a lot of people asking, you know, for your business card, you know, I would like to, have your information catalogs, and you can leave them here at your business, at the business. So that way you're not just going in there saying, here's my catalogs, can I leave them here with you? And if they say yes, they're going to throw them away because you didn't build that relationship. So if you do generate this relationship with the business owner, you ask them, once you've built the relationship, you say, okay, I'm going to ask you for one more favor. Do you know any other local business owners that would let me do the same thing I did with you, where I leave a warmer for a couple of days and I just come back and